Welcome back to the channel, everyone. It's been a while since I posted. This vlog is a trip to Mountain Home, Arkansas in the southern Ozarks for a camping trip with kayaking on the White River and a visit to Blanchard Springs Caverns. I hope you enjoy the scenic views on this beautiful weekend in June of 2024.
We could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Hey, darling, I love it when it's me and you on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for two. Hey, darling, you know we're gonna have a really good time, driving in the middle of the night when the stars are bright. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the...
for a float trip?
Yeah. Lexi.
Tab. How cold is that water?
Cold.
It's cold. Here we go. Kicking off. Floating down the river. What you think about it, Tab?
It's all right for now.
It's all right for now.
Come on. We was talking about going to Heber, the boat, and get renting a boat. So we can all go out on the boat. It'd be fun, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Hello there, Andrew.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
Joe, do you look like? There's a bank up there, Shirley.
We're gonna go to the bank.
Too hard to get it out.
We're gonna go to the bank.
We're gonna get the money now.
Oh, there's the bus.
Yep, there he is.
Good turn.
After a 3-hour trip down the White River in kayaks, enjoying the views of nature and company of family, we came back to camp and enjoyed an afternoon and evening around the campfire. Kids played in the creek and swam in the pool. After dinner, Tabitha made her delicious homemade ice cream, but eventually it was time to turn in for the night. Another adventure awaited us the next day.
Today. It stands at 1,150 feet in length. It's hard to see because it is actually a crescent-shaped room, but we are going to walk its length today. Now, this cavern was formed when the earth was still all ocean. Now, when the ocean creatures would die and they would leave their shells and they would leave their bones, the immense pressure of the ocean would compress their shells and their bone into a mineral that we now call today limestone. So when the oceans began to dry and we had land structures emerge, a process called uplifting occurred. Now that is actually how the Ozark plateaus that we all live in, or some of us live in, were formed. So when this uplifting happened, it left crevices and cracks in the rock. When the rain would come down, it would come through these cracks. When you're down in the cave, because we lose all perspective. We don't have houses, cars, or trees to compare things against. But that is the size of about a 6-story building right there. So it's 65 feet in height, and in length width, it is 35 feet. Now, calcite, which is what all of these formations are made of, is here formed, is looking down at us. Now, I'd like to direct your attention to these structures right here. So we call these rope columns. This one is 16 feet. This one is 18 feet. Now we know that calcite is very fragile. On the Mohs hardness scale, chalk being a 1 and a diamond being a 10, calcite only sits at a 3. It's a very delicate rock. So we know that if earthquakes could reach down here, that these very delicate structures here would have shattered. So the S waves of an earthquake, that's what travels out from the epicenter and actually shakes the ground, can only penetrate the earth 90 feet. However, we are 220 feet below the earth, so these shockwaves and the earthquakes cannot reach us. But in case we have any doubters in the group, if we look up here, that is recording seismic activity. It has been up here for 50 years, and we've never had a peak from it. We are very safe down here.
Wow.
That is correct. We call this structure our USS Battleship. Now it is one of our few named structures, and it is named in honor for the veterans who work on these trails. Now, all of this concrete, all of these railings took about 8 years to put in. All right, everyone, we have now entered what is my favorite part of the tour, because we get to talk about bats. And as a biology major, I love bats. Bats are amazing. So in this cave, we have 123 different species. We have 4 species of bats that live here, though. We have the gray bat, the big brown, the Indiana, and the tricolor. Now right here during the summer, we have about 20,000 bats who are living here. But during the winter, when a lot more bats come, how many bats do you think we have? Yes, young man.
40,000.
More than that.
100 million.
that much, I wish. Not 2 million. How much do you think? 5 million? No. We have about 500,000 bats that come here in the winter to hibernate.
This trip was a month ago from the time of production of this vlog. What a difference a month makes. It is now the middle of July, and a very intense rainstorm has moved through the Ozarks, causing flooding in the Sylamore Creek area where we camped, causing substantial damage. The whole town of Yellville, Arkansas, is in the process of being evacuated. Thanks for watching, and please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it very much. Until the next vlog, everyone, y'all be safe, and we'll see you next time.